So Amazon said, let's do 4 days of Prime Day. And I said, say less. I just moved into a new house and I spiraled. We have baby gear, kitchen stuff. If it plugs in, makes life easier, and looks cute, I probably bought it. So let me go ahead and show you everything before my husband checks the receipts. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my home office setup. If you guys are new here, then you probably didn't know that I just moved into a new house. In my apartment, I had a standing desk. And when I tell you this standing desk is everything, it is perfect for the girls that work from home or the guys that are tired of sitting all day. Sitting all day can be very tiring to the body. So with a standing desk, you don't have to worry about that at all. If you're tired of sitting down, you can always stand up. It's 55 inches long and it is perfect for the work from home baddies. But when I moved into this house, I didn't get a standing desk because I realized that me personally, I did not use it as often. So I let my husband have that desk. I upgraded into this beautiful wood, aesthetically large desk for my office space. And as you guys can see, this desk is beautiful. It is large. It is 70 inches long. I needed all that desk space for my desktop. And when I am editing, you guys, I just like the room of that desk. It is perfect. It is sturdy and it is one for the girls. Okay. If you're not into the standing desk, because I learned real quick that I'm not into it. So I got me a regular old-fashioned desk, but this desk is immaculate. If you're that type of girl that likes versatility, then the standing desk is for you. And if you're just old-fashioned, just like me, this more modern, larger desk is yours. And what made my desk even prettier is that I got this plug management. So as you guys can see, I have clips, I have a cage, I have plugs, and I got a little wrap to wrap around all the eggs. I got this little tube wrap thingy that I could wrap around the plugs. I really love the management that I have going on with my desk. It looks amazing. I cannot wait till I get a rug to cover the entire plug. But for now, this is how the management look. And I'll link every single thing down to the little plug clips that I glued on. The adhesives are very strong. I love everything about it. I also have this plug magnet where you don't have to worry about your chargers and the loose plugs falling on the floor. It sticks on there. This thing is the best investment ever. I didn't even know about it. I was just looking at plug management videos and I saw that and I was just like, this is genius, because my plug is always falling and I always have to reach it. So if you're tired of that and you're trying to upgrade your home office, mine's is not even done yet, but start off with the plug management. It makes a huge difference. All right, so let's go ahead into my baby must-haves. You guys know that I am a new mom and this journey is probably the most rewarding and difficult journey I've ever embarked in. And I'm here for it because it's for life. And I had to get a lot of stuff for baby, okay? Just to say the least. So let's move into baby boy's territory. This dresser, oh my gosh, you guys. So you guys already know that the dresser I got was for my bed, because when we bought our bed, it's a king size bed. I wanted a king size bed, but with a king size bed, you get the larger, accessories, which are the dressers, the mirrors, and the nightstands. But the apartment was not able to hold it. So I got these dressers and these nightstands, and they are amazing. Now that I'm at my new home, I did not want to get rid of them. I was about to sell them. Then I realized that my baby needs a dresser. So we upgraded him with those, and then I went and got the set that goes with my bed. These dressers, the only downside of them is that you have to put them together. It's so easy. I put them together while I was pregnant and I lift the box, everything. It is very easy as long as you know how to read directions. Comes in a million pieces though, but it is worth every single penny. I love it. It's aesthetically pleasing. And what I love the most about the nightstands is that they have chargers, and it's not like USB or USB-C. It's actually all of them, okay? Really love that for me. And I love the fact that I can have that in baby's room, because his humidifier I can plug in when we finally move him all the way into the room. So this dresser and this nightstand set is amazing and I highly recommend it. Y'all, when I seen this crib on Amazon, I instantly added it to my cart and checked out. This is probably the most aesthetically pleasing crib I've ever seen. It is so simple and minimalistic. If you guys didn't know, I'm into these brown, warm tone, farmhouse, more modern style in decorating. So I wanted to go with the same theme of the wood inside of my home, because it's timeless and you can always dress it up and dress it down, which I love. So when I seen his crib, I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. And I bought the crib before I noticed that it would go perfectly with the dresser. But you guys, this is a crib that is perfect for baby growing up. So it has 3 levels where you can put the mattress, which I love. And then also you can bring it down as he grows. So I would say that it's perfect up to 3 years old. And then if the kid wants, they can upgrade to a bigger and better bed, but it is perfect and you're gonna get all your use through that. It's a 3-in-1 and I love this crib. And it's so simple to put together. It's only 4 pieces and I put it up in my last vlog. If you guys didn't watch that, go ahead and watch that. It was so easy to put up. You just need someone else to help you hold it. But this crib is everything and I love it. And if I had to do it again, I'll get it again. The rocking chair, you guys. This rocking chair is so comfortable. It is beautiful. It goes with the entire room. The only downside is that I got the, I want to say junior size, which is kind of like for a kid's room, which is cool because I thought that it was for the baby room, but I didn't get the adult size. That's the only thing. But if you're not as tall as me and have long legs as me, then you should be fine because I've sat on it and I was okay. The only thing is that it was a little smaller than what I thought. And I opened it up after a month of having it, so I didn't have the chance to return it, but it is amazing. I will link the adult version of this specific chair for you guys in the description box below because it's so comfy. It is so soothing to sit on. I rock baby in it whenever he is very fussy, and I love it, you guys. This chair is everything. If you are expecting or if you want to gift someone, this chair is amazing. It is probably the most underrated purchase that I've made. Let's move into our room. Baby still sleeps in our room, so I use this bassinet. This is a manual rocking bassinet. Originally, I wanted the electric one, the automatic one, but I realized that I'm only planning on having 1 baby. And even if God were to bless me with another child or I change my mind, which I highly doubt, but if he did, it will be years down the line. So I'm like, I'm not about to spend $500-600 on a automatic rocking one when I can just get a manual one. And I'm not gonna lie, I was being cheap when I made that decision, but I am happy I made that decision because I don't know what it is, but if you're the one that's pushing it, he's cool with it. But automatically, like it's going in a rhythm, he hates it. And I love that because you can lock it, so you can rock it. If you're not in the mood to rock it, you can lock it. That thing comes in handy at night, especially at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're sleepy and he's just fussy. You just quickly rock him until he's done. And I like it as well because you can take off one side and pull it towards the bed, and it's essentially an extension of the bed so the baby can feel like you're right there. Because honestly, you guys, I'm not trying to have baby boy sleep in my bed all the time. Sometimes he does, but I don't want him to get used to it because when it's time for you to get out, oh yeah, baby, you're gonna get out, okay? And I don't want to fight with that when he's like a 1 or 2. So the bassinet is amazing. I can't wait. Well, actually I can. I love having him close to me, but I can't wait for him to start using the crib more often. During the day he used the crib, but I can't wait for him to upgrade. And he's slowly starting to upgrade because he's getting a little bigger. I don't know if y'all have been watching the vlog. I just posted my 60 days, my first 60 days with my newborn. And my dog in that vlog, like you really see how much he has grown. And he's slowly outgrowing that bassinet. So sooner or later, he's going to get into that crib. Okay, and speaking of the crib, I almost forgot to mention that I got my baby a memory foam mattress. It feels like my Tempur-Pedic. Honestly, it's the best $100 I've ever spent. My baby really loves sleeping on our bed, and I realized that it is more comfortable than any other thing that he has laying around. I mean, they have memory foam, but he really loves our bed. When I put him in that crib, he knocks out. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and upgrade his playpen to a memory foam. And speaking of his playpen, that's another thing that I love. This playpen is amazing. One thing I love about it the most is the fact that it grows with him. So obviously he's a newborn, so he has a layer for you to put on the top for him to sleep in during the day when you're downstairs, or you don't want him to be so far. It is perfect, okay? Love that. And then when he starts to grow, you can take off that layer and then put him actually in there. And then it also comes with a play mat that you can take out and put on the floor for tummy time and all that good stuff. Really love this playpen slash bassinet type of thing. It's amazing and it was worth every single penny. We're gonna go to the smaller things that I like for baby boy. And the first thing is this wipe warmer. I realize there's a huge difference when I use the warmer and when I don't. Obviously, I feel like it's cooler, but by the time I use it on him, it's still warm on his skin versus fresh out of the diaper. That thing is freezing ice cold. I feel like it is definitely worth it. I didn't think so in the beginning because I was like, okay, my hand, it feels like it's cool, but on his bum, it's not. I love that for him. So I highly recommend it. I would have repurchased that over and over, and I don't see myself not using that. I might even get one for downstairs because I love it that much. His humidifier saved our lives. I don't know if you guys know, but my baby had bronchitis a few weeks ago, and I can't give him medicine because he's a newborn. And everything that we tried did not work except for two things: his humidifier and the suction for his nose. Those two things were the things that pushed us through for that entire week and a half. It was the longest week that we've had with him. Forget the sleepless nights or whatever. That was the longest week because he was sick and we couldn't do nothing. We can't give him medicine, and even baby Tylenol I didn't want to give because those things are full of sugar. So the humidifier paired with that suction, 10 out of 10. If you're going to a baby shower or you have anyone that's having a baby and you want to give them a gift, invest in a humidifier. Trust me, it's amazing. For my girls that breastfeed or formula feed, I did both. I am now strictly a bottle formula type of girl because baby don't want these anymore. You need this Baby Breeza milk maker, you guys. This thing is a lifesaver. When baby boy wakes up out of his sleep, he don't want to hear nothing about, oh, the bottle's coming, it's warming up. He wants his bottle right now. I really like this baby formula maker because if you use it on your phone, you scan the barcode on the formula and it literally takes every detail and it makes that milk according to the way that the company intends it to. So if the company wants you to sterilize it with warm water, it warms up the water for you to do that. If the company wants it to be, cold water, which I'm sure none of them do, it will do it just like that. And you can change the temperature of the final product. Really love this thing. I can make a bottle right where I'm at right now with the app. When I tell you, if anyone, or if I know anyone that will be having a baby, which I don't know anyone yet, that's what I'm getting them. It's a lifesaver. It is amazing, especially for my formula mamas. And you guys know we hate stinky diapers, okay? No matter if it's your baby, them things, when they pile up, they stink. And I found the perfect trash can. This trash can is small, but it is perfect because I be having multiple diaper blowouts in that trash can. You wouldn't even know it. And these things, them blowouts be funky, okay? But this trash can literally blocks the odor. You can lock it and it takes up a lot, surprisingly. For it being this small, it takes up a lot. Love this trash can. It's a lifesaver. I even got another one in the room. I have one downstairs and one in the room, and I love it. It was the best thing that I could have ever gotten. And the funny thing is, when I was getting these things, I was rushing because baby did come a little bit earlier. So I didn't really take my time to look. And then when I got this, I realized that it is a odor blocking. I don't know if it's advertised like that, but it's definitely odor blocking. And I highly, highly, highly recommend it for the girls and the guys that's having newborns, okay? This thing is a must-have. Do not use your kitchen trash can. You will regret it. And if you guys didn't know, me and baby Micah started walking because I'm trying to lose the weight. He sleeps throughout the whole time. The only reason why he's really, really sleeping throughout the whole time now is because I have this stroller fan. It wraps around, it's rechargeable, and it lasts, okay? When I first got it, I didn't even charge it because I was on my way to go walk, and it lasted that entire hour. Now, imagine after it's being charged. This thing is a lifesaver and it blows in that cool air because you guys know once you cover the babies with the stroller, the wind flow is not that great. When I tell you this fan is amazing, it is amazing. Usually before I got the fan, baby would be sweating and now he has a little bit of sweat, but he's not like drenched like how he was. I'm like, oh my God. And guys, mind you, I live in Florida and I was walking early in the morning before the sun is like really scorching hot because yeah, who is gonna put the baby out there like that? This fan is amazing and I highly recommend it. All right, now let's get into my kitchen favorites. Oh my gosh, you guys, y'all know I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. So A lot of these things are definitely things that I use every single day. I got the 16-piece pot set that looks amazing sitting out, you guys. This pot set is non-stick and I had built it by myself. It is the best seller off of Amazon and I love it. It is aesthetically pleasing. My cooking videos that I do on TikTok looks immaculate. I really needed to upgrade my pots and I noticed that this one was the best selling one and it's best selling for a reason. Y'all need this pot set if you guys are into cooking. And even if you're not into cooking, it just looks good sitting out. I love it and I highly recommend it. If you live in Florida and you like iced coffees and iced lattes, this specific thing is amazing. And this is my ice maker. This is not your ordinary ice maker. My fridge makes ice, but I needed a nugget ice maker. And I was not about to upgrade my fridge. I will, but not yet. It makes nuggets ice within 6 minutes and it is full within an hour. And it stays cool. Yeah, you need it. It's amazing. And the ice is chewy and it's perfect. And I use filtered water from the fridge, so my ice always tastes good. You guys need this. I also have this food scale that measures everything. A food scale is definitely necessary in the kitchen because I am trying to lose weight. And with that, I have to measure. And with measuring, I need a scale. This thing is amazing. If you guys don't have one, it's very simple. Just go ahead and grab it and add it to cart. It's perfect and it's very accurate as well. When I first moved in, I wanted to upgrade my knife set because I have a knife set already, which is immaculate. It's from KitchenAid, but the block was getting ugly and dusty. So I got this new knife set. The knives are sharp and it's a magnetic one. So, oh my gosh, when I tell you guys this thing was the best decision ever. I got the idea from Claudia and y'all, I ain't never looked back, okay? And also if you cook with cookbooks, these two cookbooks are amazing. I got the Snoop Dogg cookbook, which is pretty cool. I did one recipe and it actually tasted really good. And then if you like cocktails, this cocktail book is amazing. And also if you have a book, you need a holder. I got this holder and I really, really love it. If you guys are into cookbooks, then you definitely need to get this. And if you're into coffee, y'all already know my Nespresso. I really love it because it is perfect for on-the-go people like myself. If you just need a quick coffee, boom. The Nespresso is amazing. I love it. When I tell you guys, it is just so easy. And I also get my Nespresso pods from Amazon. So it's a win-win, you guys. All right, so now let's get into the home decor. Let's talk vibes, okay? For my clothes, I switched over to black velvet hangers a few years ago and I have never looked back. I ordered mine from Amazon and it comes in a 50 pack. I got some for the clothes, jackets, and I also got some for my pants and jeans, you guys. When I tell you guys, these hangers are high quality, they are strong. If you guys watched a few vlogs back, I went and got some from TJ Maxx. All of them are broken. I had to go back to my Amazon ones and order them all over again. So that was a waste of money. I don't know why I went to TJ Maxx to go get it when I know the Amazon ones are the best. Definitely get these. You guys will not regret it. And then it just looks really nice when you have uniform hangers. It literally is the small things. My favorite thing about this house is my entryway, and this entryway table is amazing. I wanted something that didn't look, you know, very uniform. I wanted something that was a little bit abstract because I knew that the colors that I was going to use in my entryway was going to be neutrals and dark browns and, you know, just very beigey cream colors. So I wanted something that had texture, and the entryway table was perfect. It's currently on sale right now, just like all the other items that I just listed, but this entryway table is amazing. And I shared it on my Instagram stories a few weeks ago and you guys ate it up. So the entryway table is awesome. And then when it comes to vases and stuff, I get my vases off of Amazon, and I also go to Home Goods and get them, but I noticed that they're the same thing. So why the heck am I gonna go pay $80 at Home Goods when I could pay $20 to $30 at Amazon? Okay, and then of course the faux flowers that you guys see on these vases are also from Amazon. Oh my gosh, when I tell you that Amazon has the best things and the best deals, because these faux flowers in the store ain't it, okay? Ain't it. They are an arm and a leg. And I don't have an arm and a leg to give every single time. So yeah, Amazon is where it's at. And if you guys know, I love greenery. So I have my olive tree that I really, really love. I bought it when I was in the other apartment and I had to bring it in here because I was like, yeah, no, this really brings out the character in the room. It makes the room look really, really luxurious. It brings out that greenery and it just adds a touch that nothing but flowers and trees can add. And I love that for me. If you are looking for a faux olive tree, this one is really, really good. And then of course, you guys know that I added light fixtures and fans into this house. These light fixtures, the one that's in my entryway is amazing. It is so cute. It literally ties up everything together. And then I got a light fixture for the kitchen table, dining table. Now, before I bought the dining table, I got these light fixtures. I still love them, but I'm gonna put it in the stairway because it's a chandelier. I'm gonna get something else that goes more with the table, but for now it's there because, you know, it's there. And then also I upgraded the fan in the living room, and this fan is beautiful. It comes in 3 different tones of light, and then the fan actually blows out really good air. Like the way it circulates is amazing, and it has a remote. So I really love that. I don't know where the remote is at. It's somewhere around the house, but it's amazing to have. Highly, highly recommend. And they're really, really affordable. Like I went to Home Depot to get some light fixtures. First of all, the options were sucky and the price tag was not it. I highly, highly recommend getting these things from Amazon. And then it was 2-day shipping. And if you don't have Amazon Prime, why not? What are you waiting for? It's 2025. Go ahead and sign up. And of course, you guys know that I even upgraded my TV, and I upgraded it right before we decided to move. I got an 85-inch Samsung QLED 90D TV. When I tell you guys that this TV is beautiful, I really wanted the frame TV, but then I realized that that's not my style. I'm more of like the woods and the neutrals, and I felt like my TV should have, you know, just be normal. So I love the fact that my TV fills up this space. It's not too small, because I knew that when I bought a house, like the walls was gonna be a little bit bigger than an apartment. The TV is beautiful. The colors, the sound is everything. And as far as colors go, I don't know if you guys know, but I bought this, I can't remember the name, but the name will be on the screen. But I also bought this light that goes behind the TV, and it matches every color that is on the screen. So when you're watching Netflix, if the color changes to red, it matches the red, and it's not annoying, okay? It does it smooth and it does it with grace. I love it. It is very luxurious. It really gives another vibe and experience when you're watching a show or a movie. Love that. And of course, you guys know if I have a Samsung TV, I have to have a Samsung soundbar, and this soundbar is everything. The bass, the sound is so crisp. I love it. You won't regret it. And then of course, my coffee table and my TV stand. These two are from the same company. Really love them. I might upgrade them, but for now, I'm probably gonna stay with it for like a good year and a half, or maybe 6 months until I find something that I really, really love. But for now, I really like these. You can lift up the coffee table and go up with it, and it has some storage in there. It's really, really nice. I love it in that tone of brown, everything. I'm really loving the browns, and I think they are perfect because you can dress it up and dress it down. Like for Christmas, it's gonna look good regardless. And that's why I stayed with that theme for the house. All right, for the backyard, you guys know that I'm gonna be working on my backyard soon, but for 4th of July, we needed something real quick and easy. So we got this tent from Amazon, and this tent came in handy because 4th of July was rainy in Florida, okay? It is perfect. It was so easy to put together, and it is sturdy. It comes with little needles for you to put it in the floor, and it is amazing. If you're looking for a tent, this is it, and it's extremely affordable. And for the size and the durability, you really can't beat that. Plus, I bought these little torches for nighttime. These are temporary. Like I said, I'm really gonna go deeper into the backyard renovations. But until then, when me and Mark wants to be outside, we bought these little torches so that way the flies and mosquitoes could go away. We don't have that much mosquitoes here, but the flies, you know how they are when it comes to light. So lighting up those torches is amazing. And I also get the fuel from Amazon as well. 2-day shipping, amazing. I mean, you can't beat that, even if you wanted to beat it with a stick. So yeah. And if you're trying to lose weight, I highly recommend these 2 things. This scale is everything. It don't only tell you your weight, but it measures everything, your BMI, your muscle mass, everything. Like it literally tells you if you're obese or not. Clearly I'm obese, but it helps you track everything, and the app helps you get to your goal. And I love that. and it was only $30. Come on now. Can't beat that with a stick, even if you wanted to. Nail sets, girl, when I tell you I'm trying to be fine. No, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to be fine. I'm just trying to be healthy to live for my son. And that's it. So if that means losing 15 to 20 pounds, so be it. I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm just trying to be healthy. And I'm trying to turn this into a lifestyle. So this dumbbell set is amazing, especially for someone that just had a baby. I'm not trying to do too much crazy things. So the dumbbell set is perfect for now, for sure. And then some random things that I love, you guys, is the baby sanitizer from Dr. Bond's. Oh my gosh, this baby sanitizer is amazing. This baby sanitizer is perfect because you don't have to boil water anymore. All you have to do is just wash the bottles, put it in there, sanitize it, and it dries it at the same time. I got this cute cutting board set. You guys know I have the large one, but I also got a cute short 4-piece one. It's perfect because it has its own holder. It's amazing. If you're looking for a good cutting board, this is it, okay? My wine cooler, you guys. This is something that not everyone will just go out and get, but I know a lot of you guys was asking questions about it in my last vlog. I don't like dishwashers. I'm Haitian, and most Haitians, I don't know if every Haitian do it, can't speak for everybody, but most Haitians that I've known don't use the dishwasher for anything but to store nothing, literally for nothing. So I remember when I didn't even know that I was gonna buy a house. I didn't even know if I can. I didn't even have a job. I was 18 and I said to my mom, and I was like, I hate dishwashers. They are so nasty, they're moldy. And I said, when I buy a house, I'm gonna change it to a wine cooler. And I did just that. So I'm gonna link my wine cooler for you guys. It is amazing. I don't only use wine. On the top shelf, I put wine on it, but I put sodas in there. I put beers in there. I put anything in there. The only thing I haven't put in there is water, but I mean, you could put that in there too. And then I like mine's because it has 2 temperatures. You can set the top for a colder temperature and the bottom for a warmer temperature, or vice versa. It's really nice. And then it has this blue light for at night to just uplift and, you know, lighten up the room if you want. It's really, really nice. So yeah, this Prime Day haul is the real deal. Everything I showed is linked down below. And you do not want to wait because things are already selling out. Prime Day runs from July 8th till July 11th, 2025. So we got 4 whole days to snag all of these deals and all of my favorites. So don't say I didn't put you on. Go ahead and shop these Prime Day deals. Stay tuned for my Prime Day deals on my fragrances and my electronic devices. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Prime Day shopping.